Good morning, students. Here are the instructions for you to do the assignment that we have today. We're going to make a presentation with target vocabulary where we have been seeing, talking about food, and we're using a new tool that is called Sway. Where do you find this? This is in OneView. Sway is an app from Office 365, and you can find it here. If you go to OneView, our page in Duval Schools, if you go to OneView, you will find this waffle here, and it's one of the apps we have for this, okay? So I have it here because I have been using it, but if you don't find it in the first that you have here, you have to go to all apps, and this is in alphabetical order. So Sway is almost at the end of the list. So you go to Sway, and what you're doing is creating a new one. I'm using this Sway. I like Sway because it's an alternative to PowerPoint, but the images are more attractive. And as I always tell you, my intention here is to teach you not only Spanish, but things that you can use, tools that will be helpful for you in your life. So you create a new blank Sway, and what you're doing here is to create a new one, and the title of your Sway should always be Los Alimentos, okay? Because we're talking about food in Spanish. And for the background, you have the chance to look here for images. So let's suppose you click on this and you add this image. There are many images, but let's suppose you add this one. So this will be your background image for this presentation. Now let's start adding content to this, okay? We click on Insert Content, and remember that we are talking about the vocabulary of food. So you have different categories. We have been working with this, and what you're doing is choosing 3 of them, okay? We have some categories, we have 7 of them, so you are choosing 3 of them. So let's suppose that for your presentation, you're talking about, I don't know, dairy products, dairy, fruits, and vegetables. Okay, let's suppose you want to do this. So 3 categories, 3 words per category. So let's do it this way. You start adding an image here. And the first category that you want to do here, let's suppose, is dairy. And you get this image, you like it, and you click here, Los Lácteos. Okay, so you have the first one, and for lácteos, you want to add more, another one, and you say here, milk. Let's suppose you choose this one. You can drag it also, you can add it or drag it. So you say la leche. Then another one is, let's suppose you go to cheese. Okay, el queso. And the last one that you want to add here, let's suppose, is yogurt. Remember that we are using the category of dairy. So let's suppose you want this. Okay, so el yogur. So remember, we are using the same words that we have here, the target vocabulary. So, okay, let's suppose you already have your 3 categories, dairy, fruits, and vegetables. You do the same with all of them. So at the end, you will have several slides. What you're doing, once you are done, once you complete all your slides, is first go to this um, part of settings and settings for this way. The settings for this way are simple. The only thing you need to uncheck here is that viewers can change the layout of this way. Uncheck this because this will protect you from people to change the way you prepare your sway. Okay, in this case, uh, people cannot change anything. They can edit it. And please click on autoplay. This is to make the slides go one by one in this case 5 seconds. They will change in 5 seconds. Okay, so once you did this settings, then you share it. In this case, remember also invite people to view, not to edit. You don't want people to edit your sway, and get a visual link. When you click here, you will get this link here, and if you copy, please send it by email. This is the simple thing you need to do for this assignment. Okay, of course, let me know if you have any questions, if you have concerns or doubts, but I will also upload this video in Teams so you can watch it as many as you want to see the instructions. Okay, so let me know if you have questions. You have a nice day.